Hey, welcome to Bookmaker. I'm Pat Williams with Bruce Marshall. We're going to talk Sunday NFL preseason football, but before that, let us remind you, you can check the current lines at any time, any place on your smartphone or other mobile device at bookmaker.eu, where it's always free to open an account. Bruce, the New York Jets hosting the Carolina Panthers. I almost can't keep a straight face when I talk about the Jets because this is a reality show playing out on national television. ESPN has fallen in love with this team. Wow. Jets 2.5, 41's the total. Let's start with the Carolina Panthers, Cam Newton, and everybody else.
Yeah, Cam, they started to pick things up some last week. They had a rough go in the first week against Houston, but last week some things started to come together against Miami. Cam will get a little bit more time in the lineup this week as they ramp up toward the season. I think Carolina's going to be fine there. Ron Rivera's bringing the defense along very nicely, so I think they're on track. They've also been avoiding injury here in the preseason. That's been a good sign, knock on wood for the Panthers. But if they can avoid the injuries, Cam gets a little bit more time under his belt here in this game. I think they're on track here to get ready for the regular season.
Now, from a bettor's point of view, because you said they're avoiding injuries, which to me, their key personnel not playing as much as the other teams, how does that play out when you're trying to handicap and eventually bet a game like this?
Well, in a game like this, it's a preseason game, the third week, so you're going to see starters in there more. The important thing about the Panthers, during camp, when a lot of injuries happen as well, not in the games, but in camp, they haven't had too many guys get hurt thus far, so that's been a big plus for them as well. But it's a plus when you come into a game like this because most of the key guys are going to be in there. They're going to be playing into the third quarter. That should be a benefit for Carolina backers in this game against the Jets.
All right, the Jets still looking for their first preseason offensive touchdown. They're 0-2. Wow, what a mess there in New York.
It is a mess. And, the mess goes beyond the quarterback situation there. And a lot is being made about the Sanchez and Tebow thing. And, yeah, they haven't looked good. No touchdowns yet offensively for these guys. But there are concerns elsewhere. The offensive line has been a sieve. It's been a problem. The rushing numbers went way down last year. The receivers have been a big problem, too. They can't get separation from defensive backs. And the defense, hey, not many people are talking about the fact Rex's defense allowed more than 100 yards per game more last year than it did in his first year as Jets coach in 2009. All around, the Jets have some problems, and it's a lot more than just the quarterback situation.
Okay, so the Jets 2.5, 41 at the time of this taping. Holmes, doubtful. Smith, doubtful. Do these two guys affect the side or the total if they play or not?
I'm not sure because the Jets have so many problems right now, and I think they're a very hard sell at the moment until this offense starts to come into play here. Sanchez looks a little bit spooked. Tebow, they're not using him too effectively in the preseason. I just can't see where the Jets are going to score a lot of points no matter who is in there. They're a very tough sell at the moment.
He's Bruce Marshall. I'm Pat Williams. Good luck on your selection Sunday NFL preseason football, and we'll see you right back here at Bookmaker.